power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That pass isn't the best. And he's surging through. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's good running with the ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Takes on his marker. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's come loose. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Real chance here. He is through here. Messi gets flagged offside. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's beaten the last man, and he's in on goal. Offside again. Oh, terrible mistake. He's shifting through the gears here. Works it forward. It's no fight. And he's let fly. Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Manchester United are looking to break at pace. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's lost his man here. Shapes to shoot! And that's going up front in a hurry. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Messi. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Caught offside that time. And here's the chance to counter. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot at goal! Does well to stand firm and defend it. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And now the breakaway. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, now here's a good battle, but he's going for goal! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Driving on and making good progress. Played over towards the opposite flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thinks about the shot. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's away! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great chance here from position A1. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. And he's going direct. That was travelling. Could be danger here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. And that's a poor pen.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just about up to the hour now.
È di 80.607 spettatori.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball has bounced loose. And Messi! Goal! And he's stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Driving forward. Takes the shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's away. He's one-on-one!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he find the finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Chance again? No.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he's had it nicked away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this. Here's a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's good running with the ball. He could be in here. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Now it's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Good running, strong and purposeful. A heavy challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And it's hoisted clear. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Milan are down to 10 men. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. And time is up. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And the counter is on. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's made its way to him. He's beaten the last man. Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, can he get onto this? Driving forward. And here's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Real chance here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. He might be in here! Little doubt, that is a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So welcome. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
That's rather hopeful. He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Messi. Caught offside that time. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. Caicedo. This is Jimenez. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! Driving forward. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, can he get onto this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good running, strong, and just about within shooting range. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great skill, that's nice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away.
Tries from distance. Another long-range effort off target.
I just think these efforts from distance are a sign of frustration at not having a more...
Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Milan seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
In with the challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. He's found a way past. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jimenez. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's having a go! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been flattened there. Milan with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Caicedo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Jimenez. Messi. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his...
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Driving forward. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's a good foot in there. And he's got the beating of his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that has not gone well. Played out to the right. Strong running down that left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And this is Messi. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Milan are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Big try off the ball! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
He's looking wide. 60 minutes played. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh no, what has happened here? He might be in here. He's having a shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Good ball, good take. And the shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Ha segnato al 65esimo minuto.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Oh no, this does not look good. Here's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shifted it to the flank.
There they go, hunting again.
It's run loose here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, nicely intercepted. And he's found a way past. Milan have hit a quick-fire... And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
Milan have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Robertson. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Akanji. Pressing high and with purpose. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. That's going up front in a hurry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jimenez takes on his marker. And no, he's seen through all of that. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he is going into that little black book. Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a good ball. Oh, what a mistake! And it's with the keeper. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. He has found a way through. And he's well positioned here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal. And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that's been won straight back. Now, can he find a finish? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mikel Oyarzabal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So it's down to business here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Played out to the right. And this is Messi. He's beaten the last man. Driving on and making good progress. And they can counter here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail.
Good effort from distance. There's a searching pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Akanji. Shifted it to the flank. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. An uncompromising challenge. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. And he's lost his man here. Oyarzábal with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Just eases him off the ball. That's rather hopeful. Pinches it off him. And he's let fly. Nice bit of trickery. It could be in. Tries from a long way out. Oh, what has happened here? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out of play for a throw. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oyarzábal, good purposeful running this. Oyarzábal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
This is Messi, and he's being shifted off it. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And this is Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Akanji does well to get it back. And he can clear it away. He is through here. They're urging him to... Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball, and he's had it nicked away. And we hit half-time, and it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had